Hi everybody, welcome back to The Young Grower. So today is Saturday the 15th of August and it is day 6 of National Allotment Week. So we are coming to the end of National Allotment Week and I thought why not take you around and show you the most important reason why we grow, and that is to harvest our own veg or own produce, flowers, whatever it is you decide to grow. I've got lots to harvest. I'm going to be making a box of veg up for Sarah. Sarah is a local artist who is helping me design my 2021 grow calendar, what is hopefully going to be launching in September. What I can't wait for you to see. It's coming together and it is looking pretty cool. So I think we're going to go down to the bottom plot as that is where most of the veg is, so let's do this. So I have my basket, I have my scissors, and now let's go and find what produce we have to harvest. Tomato greenhouse till last because they're the more delicate fruit and I do not want to squish them. We're going to harvest some more flowers as well. Well, let's harvest some beetroot. These were multi-sown beetroot, and yeah, I love growing beetroot this way. Some bigger ones at the back, so I'll grab them. So that's some beetroot. Now let's go and see what else we got. Over here we have our next lot of multi-sown beetroot. We have some forward hook chard, so I'm going to harvest some of that. A nice amount of forward hook chard. I'll put the names of all the varieties I harvest on the screen for you. Hopefully this may encourage you to grow some varieties like I am. I'm going to harvest some of the tree spinach and then go in and get some kale. There's a nice handful of tree spinach. I'm mainly growing this for the chickens, but Sarah really likes it, so we're going to add some of that to our veg box. So now we're going to go in the brassica cage and harvest some of that kale. It's absolutely gorgeous. So now we have the kale to add to the basket. And I'm going to harvest the kohlrabi. The leaves aren't looking the best, but there's still a few nice ones in there. Look how good the multi-sown leeks are growing. Absolutely beautiful. So now we are on to the back patch and we've got some raspberries and some squash. And there may be a couple of corn, so we'll have a look. Definitely going to be harvesting some cosmos. They're absolutely glorious today. So now we're going to harvest a Thelma Saunders sweet potato squash. These are a type of eggcorn squash. And we have some blue-eyed beans that have actually survived. The slugs didn't eat them, so we're going to harvest them as well. So that's enough of the blue-eyed beans, and these are my own saved seeds, so free food, what is absolutely amazing. So now let's go and see what other wonderful crops we have left to harvest. So over here we have some crystal apple cucumbers that are ready, and we also have a crystal lemon cucumber. I'm going to harvest one of each variety to go in the basket. Look at that cucumber, absolutely beautiful. And these are old heirloom varieties, so they're not new. Gorgeous. Neighbour Rahana has gave me permission to pick some beans, so I'm going to pick a few of them to put in the basket as well. There's boloto beans that I gave her the seed from, so they're free food as well. And all these plants are grown from my seeds as well, what is absolutely brilliant there. The boloto beans I saved last year, the Scarlet Emperor and the blue-eyed at the end. So that's a nice handful of boloto beans. Boloto or bolotti, however you pronounce them. Scarlet Emperor runner beans. So all those beans in the basket are from my own saved seeds from last year, and I didn't do anything special. I just left some on the plant to dry, and we have Scarlet Emperor, boloto and blue-eyed. Free food. So I would recommend you trying to save some of your own seeds for next year. They'll grow better than they did the year before. I would say these beans are producing twice the amount as they did last year. It was absolutely amazing. So now we're going to go over to the borrowed plot just over there and see if there's any leeks ready. And I think there's a patty pan as well to harvest. Look how glorious Rohanna's plot is looking. Beautiful. So we have so many leeks planted. I grew so many so we can harvest some baby leeks. So let's get a few to harvest and harvest our first leeks of 2020. Oh, the smell is absolutely beautiful. And look at them, they're not huge, but they're still leeks. And that's why I've planted so many, so we can harvest them early and get a longer crop. To harvest my first leeks of the year, that is absolutely amazing. And just over here, I believe we have a patty pan. Look at that one, he's got rather big and the skin's still rather soft, what is amazing. So let's get that one harvested. Wow, he is a big one. Wow, that is big. Basket is filling up pretty fast, and just look at all that organic produce. And it's so simple and easy to grow, and look how glorious it looks. The different varieties, the different colours, it looks so much nicer than standard veg. I'm also going to go over there and harvest some rhubarb from Rohanna's. I don't need to grow any because she just has so much of it. And that's some rhubarb harvested. So all that's left now is to get some tomatoes from the greenhouse and then go up top and get some peppers, aubergines and chilies to finish it off. Oh, and we can't forget some flowers. A few raspberries, not many, but we'll put them in as well. So now we're in the greenhouse and we're going to harvest some tomatoes. We have some Amish paste we're going to harvest, some Costoluto and also some orange banana. I think these ones are ready over here. And there's also a pocketbook that's ready to harvest, so let's get them. So now we just need a couple of these big boys. Try and get a nice big one to give to her. And that's a free Amish paste. The size of them, they're absolutely humongous. Harvest Sarah this nice big Costoluto tomato. And there's that one harvested. This will give Sarah the opportunity to look at loads of different varieties as well and choose what she wants to grow next year. And we have some aubergines to pick. I've picked one already. Get that last one. It's a lot smaller, but it looks ready. And this is a check early aubergine. And another thing Nelly forgot to harvest was some basil. So let's get some of that for Sarah. So that's the basil done. There's a cinnamon basil and a finissimo basil, I believe. I've already harvested a chili and a sweet pepper. And let's see what else we got in here. We have a Napier pointy red. I'll have that one. So we have a nice mixture of aubergines, chilies and sweet peppers. And I'll get some garlic for what has been drying up there as well. I can't believe how good this looks. It's surprising me. These are quite a lot of new varieties I've grown this year, and just look how beautiful that basket of produce looks. With dahlias, tomatoes, kohlrabi, sweet peppers, chilies, aubergines, kale, chard, leeks, runner beans, basil, and it just goes on and on. And we've also got a couple of pears to harvest. Beautiful. Fruit, we have some rhubarb, some raspberries and some pears. So that is everything harvested. I don't think I could fit any more in that basket if I tried. I nearly forgot to add some fresh eggs from the ladies, the most important thing, 2 boxes. As well as harvesting produce for us, we're also harvesting produce for the chickens, and they have all the really damaged stuff. There's plenty to go around, and that is another reason why I grow lots, is for them. So I am over the moon with that harvest. Wow, this is why I grow heritage and heirloom veg, and I hope it inspires you to do the same next year. I post on my Instagram and on Facebook about all the varieties I grow, and I will be doing a must grow for 2021 list. So I will put in all the dates from when I started this produce from seed into the calendar, that you can buy and hopefully grow the same as I do. I know Sarah is going to be really happy with this, and I just don't grow veg for myself. I grow veg to give to people, to make them happy, to make their day, and I know this is going to make Sarah's day. She has helped me a lot with this calendar, and yeah, I can't wait to show you guys. So tomorrow is the end of National Allotment Week, so it's going to be the last of these daily videos, and I'm going to take you around the allotment site and show you the things we have here. We have a bird hide, we have communal huts, we have toilets. Maybe it'll give you guys some ideas to do something similar on your allotment site. So thank you all for watching this video, and we'll see each other tomorrow.